Okay, hey so I'm going live basically because this is a video I've been wanting to do for like months. I actually made a video but I just didn't post it. So I'm gonna just go live and do the video. So basically, y'all know famous kids that's on TikTok. Many famous kids that's on TikTok. Many famous kids on YouTube. Many famous kids on Twitter, many famous kids on Instagram. It's a lot of famous kids. Well, not even famous. Let's just say popular kids. Kids that's known a lot. Like if you see their picture, they're not like a famous person, but they're known as a person. Like, oh, she's a 5-year-old rapper, or the best 7-year-old dancer, the best 8-year-old cooker. You know, stuff like that. So basically what I've been noticing from like, these well-known kids is that it's starting to look as if the parents are using these kids for money. Now, mind you, trust me, it's not surprising. This been happening for what, hundreds of years? Many parents use their kids for money. But I feel like in the time we're living it, like I'm talking about like, so like think about it. 5 years ago of YouTube, or 5 years ago of social media, let's just say 6 years ago, it wasn't like this. Was it kids that was famous? Kinda, but they was kinda in the background. It was mostly the parents, and the kids was just like, oh, that's that kid's parents, da da da, you know. But now it's like coming to the time when folks will like look at something, will like go to social media just to watch a kid. Like, I feel like mentally, people don't understand what that does to them. I feel like mentally, people really don't understand what that does to them. You're telling me that it's more entertaining to you as an adult to watch a kid? Like, you have to think about it. Now, I get if it's your kid. If it's your kid, you want to take a picture of them. Okay. But to wake your kid up, let's say 7 a.m. every morning. Oh, yeah, she want to do gymnastics now. Oh, yeah, she want to do singing now. Oh, yeah, she want to do dancing now. It's like, okay, man, we don't have to know every little thing about your kid. It's literally parents that take picture of their kids half naked. Oh yeah, I'm bathing him. Oh yeah, I'm bathing her. It's literally people on social media that ask for pictures of people's kids. They go to the DMs, ask for pictures of people's kids just to post it on a page. And let's just say if they faking to post it on a page, or they don't even need it, what if they just don't getting your kid photo because they tracking your kid? And the crazy part, the part that's not that surprising to me personally is that a lot of parents know that. A lot of parents know that it's people on social media that see kids sexually. There's people on social media that want more than just pictures. They want more than just videos. It's weird and it's so awkward. It was like, I'll say a couple months ago, I was on TikTok, and it was this kid, and the lady was like, oh yeah, she likes to do this, she likes to do that, oh, she loves to do this, we'll make more videos of that and that. And I'm looking, I'm like, how old is she? So I go to the description. That's probably like the most obvious place to go. She's 2. You telling me this girl know how to do, no, wants to do all of that, and she's 2, barely know how to talk? Barely. It was this one time they did a challenge for her because somehow the 2-year-old girl wanted to do a challenge. So anyways, the challenge was get any type of juice, freeze it, and make it into a popsicle and let her try it. So the first popsicle, no, I don't remember the first popsicle, but I'll just say the popsicle I seen was the pickle juice popsicle. And basically, put pickle juice in the fridge, make it a popsicle, something like that. So someone recommended use milk. Use milk, like use baby milk or breast milk, something like that. And I'm like, automatically, I was like, what? So, as the parents would, since they're not thinking that well, or they're just some sick people, they gave their daughter a milk popsicle. A milk popsicle. And recorded her licking the popsicle and all types of stuff. Literally for like 5 minutes straight. 5 minutes straight. And what do popsicles do when they get warm? They melt. So I'm pretty sure you can have an understanding of why it was so disgusting, especially in my eyes. I feel like a lot of people, I don't know what it is. It's like this generation, adults are so focused on kids in the most weirdest ways. Be like, oh, you like boys? Well, do you want to know more about penises and where it goes? Like, what the fuck? And my thing is like, okay, I get it. Some kids probably wants to be gay. Some kids, because most kids, when you think about it, kids don't come out the vagina and be like, oh yeah, I want to be gay. They have to see it from something. They have to see it from either an uncle or aunt, a grandpa, a grandma, you never know, or like TV, a movie, whatever parents letting them watch at their young age, and they just see it and they be like, I want to try that out, or da 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 da. But it be parents. It's literally a camp. I think I made a video about that. I did. Oh yeah, I made that about almost a year ago. I made a video about that, and basically it's this lady. She has a camp for kids. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, there's always camps for kids. But this type of camp is what's so fucking weird. So this camp for kids is basically a masturbating camp. And guess what? You know what I was thinking? I was like, okay, as weird as that fucking sounds, maybe it's like 12 and up, 13 and up. Not saying people at that age should do that. I was just like trying to, because, you preteen, teens, the hormones are coming in. A lot of, young ones, they start, maybe to teach them. Like, oh, you shouldn't do this at this age because this, or you shouldn't do this at that age because that, and be like, oh, masturbating is like a thing you do when you're like 16 and up, stuff like that. They start at 1. So it's people sending their kids to camps, and it's legal. It's legal. You can literally go on Google and look it up. It's a legal camp. It's parents sending their kids to camps to masturbate, and the teachers that are at that camp are teaching the kids to masturbate. Bro, what the hell? So, like, another thing. Wait, what I was talking about? Oh yeah, we was already talking about the popsicle thing. It was another thing. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, it was this little girl. She's like, I think 5 or whatever. No, she's not 5. I just remembered. She's 2.5, so she's almost 3. So she's 2, mind you. The vocabulary is not that broad. She's not that, fluent, because she's just a young baby. The parent wake this little girl up every day at an early timing just to say motivational words. Now I get it if they just saying it to her and not posting it on social media, but they wake this little girl up. Oh, hello, Nancy. But these parents wake this little girl up every day. She's 2 years old. They wake her up every day and tell her to say these words that she can barely pronounce. This is literally how the video goes. And if y'all be on these apps, you see these little kids. Sometimes it's even constant. So this is how it will go. She'll be like, hello. And then it will be a pause. And then my name. And it's sad. It's parents literally making money off of their kids. It's bullshit. And then it's people saying, oh, kids of this time, Gen Z need to do this. Gen Z deserve that. Gen Z, listen. Like this Gen Z shit, people, I've never seen a generation so damn honored by their time being born than Gen Z. Like, people are so fascinated by kids. They're like excited to see kids do simple things. Oh my gosh, 5-year-old Braylee picked up a pot, and they posted. It's parents that will post their kids taking a bath, make money off their kids taking a bath. It's parents that's making money off their kids doing gymnastics. I ain't gonna lie, gymnastics is a cool thing, and it is age appropriate for kids, but it's certain pictures that's just like, why the fuck are you taking those type of pictures with your children? It'd be like kids, they'll do a back bend. Okay. They'll do a split. Okay. And then there'll be parents, they'll make them turn around and show their butt. It's sad, bro. Like, it's sad. It's parents so addicted with like exploiting their kids that they think it's right. It's so many parents of this generation, they don't even want to have kids just to like build a family. Like I remember when it was a time people had kids to build families. That's what having kids are for, to build a family, to show love to your family, to build a family, make sure you have a structure. People are having kids now. Oh, the aesthetic of it. Oh, my kid's gonna wear Gucci. My kid's gonna wear Versace. Nigga, let kids be kids. Y'all weird as fuck. Literally. It's some weird ass people on these apps. It's some weird ass people on these social medias. And these people supporting these people. Saying, oh, y'all hating on a 7-year-old. Why is a 7-year-old on Instagram? Why is a 7-year-old on TikTok? I get it. TikTok is like an app for all ages. But you gotta think about it. It's still a social media. People are, oh, it's just TikTok. It doesn't matter if it's just TikTok. Can you give me a second? Okay. Like, it doesn't matter. What? It doesn't matter if it's just TikTok. Like, it's literally like, I feel like if you like under the age of, let's say, 12, I honestly feel like you shouldn't have a social media, because it's like, it's predators on the apps, and it's pedos on the apps. Like, say as if y'all get on Instagram and y'all be seeing these like baby pages, like the pictures and the poses that they be having these babies in be so weird and sick, and it be people liking it. It be people DMing parents for like pictures and be like, oh yeah, I can post your child on my page and stuff like that. And it's weird because a lot of parents accept stuff like this. And it's people, I feel like honestly a lot of people are mentally ill. Honestly, a lot of people on these apps are mentally ill. And then it be a lot of parents that be like, oh, I'm so proud of my kid, da 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 da. It be people forcing their kids to say words that these folks be like 1 year old, 2 years old, they can't even speak correctly. And these parents be like, oh yeah, Jaden, she wants to be in this class or that class. She's 2 years old. She can barely speak, she can barely think for herself, yet you're giving her something that she don't even know what she's doing. It's another parent, I was watching their videos. It was actually kind of enjoyable, but then when I was thinking about it, it was kind of weird, because basically the little girl, she sits in a sink, and the mom put her like different wigs on and like different hairstyles, and it'd be silly, it'd be funny and stuff like that, but she never look at the comments. She never look at like what saves be like. I don't understand how people would like watch a baby video and save it. It'd be like 100,000 saves, 50,000 saves. It's just, oh, hello. Yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Gave y'all different parts, and like, I told y'all the social medias, and like, yeah. And it's pretty obvious, because y'all can go to the social medias and it will be there. It will be parents that literally just do that. They just have kids and use them for money, or they'll just have a kid and be like, I don't even know. It don't have to be positive. It can be for negative reasons, just to yell at the child, or this the reason I'm gonna beat up something, or this the reason I'm gonna whoop Josh or something. It's parents like that, and it's people like that. Okay. But yeah. Alright. That's all I got. Thanks for watching the live. Yeah, I have some videos coming. But yeah, thanks for watching this live. I hope I gave y'all a lot of detail. It's quite like obvious, because I mean, it's social media, so it's like you can't really be surprised. It shouldn't be surprising, but for some people, they don't really think. They just post and go. Yeah. Alright. Bye.